Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Heretic's Fork, the prologue. There's a specific name for this one, but it's just listed as it. Probation. There we go. Makes sense. So we're the intern Ruby. Just an intern, no special abilities, and starts with a randomized basic deck. Go. Wow, this has actually improved pretty dramatically since I last played it. I also like the fact that, ooh, what is this? That's cool. This kind of actual terrain going on now. So tower, holy... Units do holy... Oh, it's a sniper. New bomber garrison. I haven't really messed with these. Oh, I should probably get a tower down. There we go. Okay, end turn. Oh, that's interesting. So it's kind of a real-time with pause situation now. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, so this is a real-time deck builder roguelike with sort of bullet heaven mechanics, but you're a tower centrally kind of located. I don't know when I get new cards. Cards will be drawn from this pile. How long do these last? Oh, no, that's my tower HP. Let's just speed this up. Okay, when this bar is full, I will draw more cards. There's our answer. Okay. Creates a flame aura, burning all enemies that enter it for 60 seconds and dealing... Oh, that's a spell. Multiple cards of the same quality here to upgrade them. The card's quality is represented by the color of its border, as well as the number in the top right card. Okay, AoE of all projectile towers, tower range by 5%, damage of all tower projectiles by a little bit. I only have so much energy here. I'm gonna move this over. And we're just going to farm a couple of stats, and then end turn. Unfortunately, those stats are not particularly good at the moment, but we'll get some more options. I love these extra units. Like, this is way better than the last time I played. So, garrison unit damage, garrison unit speed. 3 cards from your deck. Choose one to clone. Fast rock, tower, attack speed. Well, Fast Rock is free, so I might as well play it. I'm gonna put this over here. We're not using a garrison. Or do I have to do 3? Oh, I can discard the cards, freeing them from my deck. So I've sacrificed them. Okay, clone a card. I guess let's... clone the snipers. I guess in retrospect, maybe I should have done garrisons. Oh well. I don't know how many garrisons I even get to have. But yeah, the environmental art style has improved dramatically since I last played. Hopefully we get a more, like, refined deck, because now we're starting to take damage. But maybe I'll make it work. Well, we get a couple of rocks. Why can I not do the snipers? I have no idea. That is a problem. Yeah, maybe I should actually have cast that spell. I mean, it's fine. I'm relearning the game. I guess I should probably pay attention to what Clippy is saying. Because it turns out I don't actually know this game quite as well as I thought I did. Yeah, I can't play my garrisons at all. Oh. Well, we can upgrade those. Oh, if it's the same category. Hellfire damage by 10%, tower attack speed. I think we're going to go for the tower attack speed just because I can't seem to use garrisons at the moment. Okay, Sin Spotter, get a second one. Auto upgrades, I like that. And some extra tower range. Well, the machine gun just got better. I don't know when I get to actually add new cards to my deck. But at least we're in a slightly better position. Hopefully we get some healing. Okay, so I'm going to move that there. Do we get another Sunder? Garrison movement speed. Well, we don't need that. Go for those. I'm going to move Swift Vengeance. Oh, can also be upgraded. Unholy, unholy, unholy. Unfortunately, I have no unholy. So I'm going to grab that, but I'm just going to move it there. We don't want to destroy these cards. We want to potentially fuse them into something better. Also, the Sunder has gotten a lot faster. The first iteration of it was like really slow to turn, I think. And now it just goes like... Brrr. Unfortunately, I don't think I can change its priorities. Because I wish I could almost have the Sunder specifically... Do I just only have 2 tower slots? Is that what's going on? Can I put this here? No. I guess I'll play the rocks. But I think maybe our tower just has a upper limit. Well, I'll just put this here for the time being. Because we can still store spare cards in that tableau. Even though we're probably going to die sooner than later. I'm hoping we get some meta progression so I can actually solve some of these issues. Ow. Reveal 3 cards. Reveal 1 extra card, max 5, before picking a card. Cheater. I think I'm gonna go for that. Okay, choose a rune. Regen per second, extra tower slot, or max HP. Ah, here are our answers. So I'm gonna go for the extra tower slot as we need more firepower. And also I can't level up my Sunder without it. So it looks like at the end of every single one of these sets of rounds, that's when we get our new cards. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. I'm still dying, and I'm probably not going to survive long at all at this moment. You know, honestly, I'm just going to end turn and... Yeah, there we go. Why forestall it? So, damage distribution. We've got a bunch of unlocks to get. In the full game, you'll be able to unlock upgrades, new cards, and characters with special abilities. 9 circles of hell for now. Settle for a high score. Ouch. Well, at the very least, yeah, unavailable in the prologue, so we don't even have any characters. Ouch. Hey, developers, you want to set... No, please don't. So what do we want to do? I do like the Judgment Tower. We might also want to do Garrison. Bomber Garrison or Sniper. Why don't we try, Unit Garrison? See what that does. I'm gonna grab the Unholy Tower. Okay. Oh, they do not last long, though. I like the snipers. They've got good range. But I only have, like, 1.5 of them out at a time, and they don't stick close to home. Beam of Holy Damage, damaging enemies in the area. Tower range, tower projectiles, damage of all towers. I'm gonna play Judgment. Oh. That does a different thing than I thought. I'm just gonna move these over here. Because I don't actually intend on destroying them. Oh, that's what that do. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, just wanted to pop in and say I've been loving your YouTube content on YouTube. Been getting into more and more roguelikes, like Dredgers and Rainworld. Ooh. Rainworld is fun. Let's see, Prayer of Duplication. I think we want to do that. Wait, no, I think we're good. Prayer of Duplication. I think I'm gonna duplicate the Repenters. Hot Rock. And then I'm gonna pop Holy Beam. Because now I should have a spell that I can utilize. And let's just move this over here. We could upgrade them. But that's garrison unit damage and tower projectiles. Okay, I know about the speed of the game. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Unholy Tower. It used to be like a really fast machine gun. Though, I don't know. Maybe the Unholy Tower is actually worth keeping around. Because the garrisons aren't as much. Let's see. Garrison unit damage. Tower projectiles. Okay, let's upgrade these two together. Let's see. Hellfire in a straight line. Damage of all projectiles. I'm gonna go... Let's get that Sunder. I'll just keep it here. I think I'll get rid of the snipers. Good as they kind of are, I just don't have enough of them and I need some more upgrades. But yeah, I really liked Dredgers. I wish the developer had spent more time updating it, but yeah, honestly, Rice is pretty good. Hopefully he just kind of keeps bringing that weird brand of goofy, busted builds combat back in a really good way. Let's see, garrison unit speed, tower projectiles. I have 3, so why don't we actually get rid of the snipers, place Sunder, and upgrade these together. Okay, garrison unit, holy damage. Nope, guess we're going for some more Sunder tower upgrades. How much? I like it how I have 1 sniper left who's... Oh no, there he goes. 44 damage too. I like the fact that Unholy is now just a giant swinging spike ball. That feels way better. Okay, put this here. Now the one thing we could do, and I'm not against, is we could get rid of the Unholy Tower. It's slightly tempting, because I could get rid of the Unholy Tower, and we could actually go, yeah. Why don't we do that? So let's get rid of Judgment, play Sunder, play the other Sunder? Oh. Play more Sunder. Alright. I guess we're just going to torch everything. I mean, on the plus side, the damage is good. And none of the little, like, mini enemies are going to get through. Yeah, we were taking an amount of damage. Can I seriously not play that? Oh. It's because this one's a green. It was a higher quality. I didn't even know that could happen, actually. And looks like I can actually just cast this as much as I want. How long does that last? Like a while, actually. Alright, 3 cards. 1. Oh, draw a card every time you use a rock card. That's not terrible. Holy damage. Or Repenters. I'm gonna go for Hot Potato. Garrison, regen, extra tower slot. We need the regen, but I'm going to go for the extra tower slot for the time being. It's kind of working. Ooh, there's a lot of them, though. Alright. So, tower range, tower damage... I'm gonna get the Judgment going just because. Pop the rock. How much juice do I still have? Damage or range? Probably just damage, even though it's not that useful. Put that over there. Yeah, the damage is good, but we definitely need to upgrade my Hellfire damage if we get the option for that. Alright, speaking of, fuse these together, we now have a purple Sunder. Do we pop Hot Potato? I think we do. Let's see, I have no more juice. AoE. No, I don't think I wanna get rid of any of those. I mean, big bonus, it does a lot of damage really fast too, I think. Holy smokes. How the deuce are you supposed to survive this? This prologue feels slightly overtuned, but maybe my deck has just not been that good. And I died. Never mind. Damage distribution. Well, getting there. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of cards that I need but cannot unlock. I think I'm just not gonna mess with garrisons still. It seems like it was a mistake. But maybe I should. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Garrison unit damage by 10%. Judgment Tower, Holy. I think I'm just gonna do garrison unit damage, which I can just play. Sick. Yeah, the problem is they get very distracted and I don't have enough of them. And so we're just getting hit a lot here. Hoping that these guys somehow become slightly more functional. Let's see, I might as well grab Hellfire. This is all tower stuff. No, these are... do not get upgraded. I could get the higher tier, but I think we'll just wait. Because it feels like you have to go all in, but unfortunately a lot of my little summon dudes just don't last long enough to actually do something useful. They do a lot of damage, though. I'll give them that. Garrison movement speed. Ain't a bad idea. Let's go for this first. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. Let's go for the movement speed. And what I really need is just more of these. But I have to get lucky with the right spawns. I mean, unless what I need to do... I guess what I do need to do, no matter what, is actually just commit to a tower. Because we straight up just don't have enough. Oh, wait. We just don't have enough garrison units at the moment to actually hold the defense. The minions have guns, but they're very short range. Because, yeah, I'm getting a lot more of these. Like, summon unit perks. And, like, okay, 8 damage a shot is actually carrying, but it's just not enough. I could try one more time, but I think what I need to do is go for the tower anyway, and then replace it, because even a basic tower is better than not. Also, the snipers were considerably better. That said, I'm gonna just slap those over here. More sniper. Because, yeah, the snipers don't go anywhere. Or, well, they do. But they can at least shoot across the screen. Yeah, this is a little bit more effective. Dark Mark. Enemies that pass over the Dark Mark get cursed. Recovers 1% of HP. Ooh, that's useful. That said, it is useful, but I actually want to play this first. Because now we've got 2 garrisons. Oh, that one's, I see, a higher level. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I'm going to pull this out. Because this is tower junk, yeah? Okay. I guess I'll just snag that one. Unfortunately, I think what we need is a higher tier. We need a green item to go with that one. At least that upgraded sniper is spawning more. Oh, wouldn't have the holy damage applied to snipers? It might have, you're right. I was just thinking of towers still. Oh, you know what? I might as well actually zoom out so it feels like my snipers are doing something more useful. Play the rock. Play blessed. Let's go for bless. Okay, then I have enough to pay for one of these. Garrison unit damage, garrison unit speed. Let's go for the damage in this case. I guess it gave them a little bit of extra. The problem is I just need more. Though they're definitely holding their own, actually surprisingly well. Let's see, what do we even have? We still have some rocks. The problem is oh, we should see if I can actually get rid of those. We have blessed and then blessed. Now I think I'm going to keep playing blessed. I like none of these. I guess I'll go for that. Do I want to get rid of the spare sniper? No. But I think I do want to move Guns of God over here so I can use it as soon as I get that extra space. Because, yeah, these little guys are actually semi-functional. Because they're proactive. They actually hunt down the nearest enemies. Okay, so if I play this, I can fuse these together, and then we can play Guns of God. And then we got a couple of rocks. Oh, no, I can put the rocks over here. Shoot. Because, as far as I know, garrisons are not towers, and therefore the Guns of God are not actually that... Or, Guns of God. The rocks are kind of useless for me. Just extra bloat that I need to get rid of. Now, the one thing I could do is also get rid of this Guns of God and get more snipers. That's real tempting. More snipers. Here's a question. Pull this out, throw in Judgment. Yeah, we can upgrade. Hellfire damage, unholy damage. You know what? I'm actually going to pick this one because we can mush these two together to get us a blue. 3 cards from your deck. I can use this 3 times, so I'm going to do this twice. Or do we want holy damage? No, we want the holy damage. I just can't use it at the moment. So let's drag these over for a hot second. Okay. So we want to do holy damage. I think I want to play Dark Mark. Get rid of this. Because what we want to do is... Oh, no. Tower damage and garrison damage by 2. That's actually useful. Tower attack speed, though, is useless to me. And this is the common variety sniper tower, so that's not that helpful. I guess we'll move this over. We don't actually want to upgrade these. I could. And that might even be worth it. Alright, so we get 3 cards. AoE, Holy Tower damage, or Bless. I don't know what this number is. I don't know if it was tutorialized. Because, oh, this is tough. I think I'm going to go for the double damage. Because, yeah, now they're doing 83 damage per shot. All right. I was besmirching the garrisons, but they have, they're way better than I thought they were. But I need more. Okay. Tower damage. Nope, pull this one out. Put this one in. Fuse them. I care not for any of these, unfortunately. I'll just grab that one and leave it there. Keep blessed, and I'm just gonna hoard and then end turn. I do like the fact that I can keep some extra cards in reserve there. Oh, I can actually fuse these together. I don't want to at the moment because the next level is just ×5, which is not practical for me. But if we need to make space for a new one, then it's worth it. Maybe it's the number of times you play it in total? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really want Guns of God here. I guess let's just do a pair of blessings. Worth it. Fuse. I'm just gonna get some more. I don't actually know if that was the right call there, but it's fine. Yeah, I think that's actually less spawns, which is unfortunate. I do notice the garrison, oh, does it spawn multiple? No, it just spawns one at a time, just 5 times faster. Alright, let's just get rid of that one. Summon this. Let's see. Garrison tower, garrison tower, garrison tower. Yeah, those are actually worthwhile. And I still have 1 energy, which is not that helpful. Yeah, I thought that number in the corner was the number of uses left, but it looks like I can use them an infinite number of times. So I should probably purge my deck, even of those rocks, so that we're more likely to get the holy card to show up. Shifting in my chair makes me sound funky. Okay, so why don't we pull this one out? Oop. Oh, you know what? That's actually fine. Guns of God. Increase garrison unit lifespan. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Alright, let's see. So, sniper... yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Fuse these down. Increase holy damage by 10%. I could keep that, but I already have this one, which is just demonstrably better. So I'd rather actually start... oh, it requires some energy, though. Well, alright, good to know. Oh, I wonder if there's a strict hand limit. That the rocks actually come from fusing cards down. That no matter what, I will always have 10 cards. And if I fuse them, they, like, if I go below that limit, I get extra rocks. I will have to double check that. Well, one way or another, let's fuse these. Recovers 2 energy, you draw a card. Tower damage, decreased tower range, or dark mark. Nah. Go for that. I should probably be using my dark mark. Okay, draw the next card from the deck. It's free. I like those. Garrison unit lifespan, garrison unit movement speed. I'm going to get rid of Guns of God and this sharp rock. At this point, let's see. Hellfire, Hellfire, Hellfire. Doesn't really matter. Do I actually want to fuse these together? No. I want to hold on to this sniper. I don't want to actually fuse them. So isn't the number just the rarity of the card? 1 is green, 2 is blue, etc. I think 1 is gray, 2 is green. No, maybe you're right on that one. It's probably a color blindness test. I was just afraid I'd actually run out of these cards, and so I was just kind of like, all right, do I need to worry about these things? The answer is no. Okay, so let's pull this out. Actually, do we want to just play it? Absolutely. I've got 2 rocks to fuse. Let's see. Garrison unit damage by... oh, that's really good, though. But here's the thing. I think I'm just going to keep upcycling. I'm going to go for reload. Because no matter what, reload is useful. So I should probably even upcycle those hastes. Yeah, so we just got 3 more cards, which I think were rocks. What? These things look so silly. It's just a Ferris wheel of stupid. Oh, I love it, though. Ooh, Sin Spotter. It is... okay. I am going to pick that. But I'm probably going to just keep it in reserve for a while. And we don't do Hellfire or Unholy damage, so I guess we're going for an extra tower slot. I should probably also start using that dark mark a little bit. Okay, I'm warming up to this tremendously now that I'm understanding how it works. I can't wait until we have extra options in meta progression to kind of roll with here. Okay, so we have persistent, garrison, yeah. Like, the extra damage is good, but persistence means I get more dudes. Okay, let's just keep those in reserve. Because effectively what I want to do is fuse a bunch of my cards down into, or up. And keep fusing them until I have some golds to play with. I don't actually know what happens when you fuse a gold tower. Or, like, gold cards together. Ferris wheel is stupid is the funniest thing I've heard all day. You're welcome. Makes me laugh, too. Let's see. Blast actually is not the worst idea. Because I should probably get rid of Swift Vengeance at this moment. I might even want to get rid of Bless. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these... Oh! I played them, as opposed to just removing them. I'm but a fool, but I guess it doesn't matter them. Oh, wait, no. We just have a golden sin spotter. You know what? Grand scheme of things, maybe that's fine. I'm just gonna fuse these together. Oh, we don't have the energy for it. You know, honestly, having a somewhat weak... Oh, did my stream go down? Okay, let's just continue. Yeah, the problem is I don't even know if the machine gun is really that effective here. It clearly does a lot of damage. It is benefiting from all of the holy upgrades that I'm getting, so maybe it's worth it. Okay, we want to fuse these together. Blue snipers. Units do holy damage. Ah, but if this is used, it goes away. It's still worth it. Aha! Okay, fuse these together. Get another sniper. Fuse these together. To get a blue sniper. No, I should probably actually hoard these. I could fuse them together and get potentially a purple one. But if I actually play the blue sniper, then I can actually fuse it with the other one, and we can get to it. I feel the ISP issue. I think this is the first week this year I haven't had multiple downtimes. It sucks. It's part of the reason why I haven't been streaming much lately is because it's just really annoying. And something I don't really have much of a solution to. Alright, so we're going to play this. Fuse these, so we now have a golden sniper nest. Hoard that one. What else do we even do? I guess I'm gonna hoard persistence for the time being. I guess I'll just play the rock, because I have no reason not to play the rock. 12 hours straight of Diablo 4. Your eyes hurt. Oh, is that actually out? Oh, it's probably the kind of early access thing. I technically got a copy because of my new computer, but I'm not entirely sure if I actually care to play it. Okay, do I want to do Garrison Lifespan or another sniper? You know, honestly, I'm going to play another sniper. Okay, pull this out. Let's fuse some rocks together. Okay. Let's keep going for persistence. Because the more persistence we have, the longer my sniper units survive. The longer they survive, effectively the higher my DPS is. My main thing is just like, I don't know, Blizzard's kind of been on my shit list for a while, and I don't think that's going to change actually ever. And so it's kind of easy for me to just be like, whatever. Play Persistence, play Bless, get a free card, another Blessed. Reveal 2 cards. Increase tower range, decrease tower damage. I guess it doesn't really matter here. Okay, fuse those together. Again, doesn't really matter. We're just setting up a fusion, and we might as well gain a 2% increase in all stats. It does seem like it's getting a little bit stinkier. Also, this is the last wave before we get a perk. So I guess go figure, it's getting kind of busy. There's the Ferris wheel again. Okay, hellfire damage, or bless. Oh, one of those would have been good. I'm gonna go for the bless, just because. Okay, garrison spawn rate. Yeah. Look at him go! I gathered my posse. They are very angry. Okay, reload. We do have a persistence. We should fuse these together. Let's see, we have a bless. Bless is universally useful. Okay. Do I want persistence or do I want holy damage? Oh, this one's tough. Because my damage is decent. I'm going to keep going for persistence. Let's put Cat's Eye here. Actually, hold up. We might as well fuse my rocks. I'm just going to put all of these here. I wish there were more energy generation cards. Or perks and abilities. Yeah, waiting for Diablo 4 to end up on Games Pass. You might have to wait a while for that. The Microsoft acquisition has to go through. I think I'm still looking forward to that. In hopes that Bobby Kotick gets the boot. Okay, do we wanna actually go for a bless? I think it's worth it, yeah. Maybe it's not. No, it was worth it there. Okay, so I want to take this off. What we want to do is fuse these two rocks. It literally does not matter what we fuse. Fuse these together. All rock cards currently in the deck or the discard pile to slap cards. Oh, shot is incredibly good. Every time a card is drawn, recover half an HP. Alright, let's put Cat Eye back and Holy Damage back. We don't want to upgrade them, though. Though I do want to go for gold. Yeah, Kotick and a few other higher-ups need to go. Yup. Like, I don't like the idea of the Microsoft acquisition of Blizzard purely from, like, a competitive perspective. Like, that isn't good for the industry. But, I mean, we have plenty of indie studios that can pick up the slack if AAA truly goes bad. But on the flip side, Blizzard is a deeply messed up company, and I very much look forward to the day when they are no longer I should have actually used that. I look forward to the day when they're no longer relevant. Or relevant when Bobby Kotick and company just aren't involved. Let's see. Put these over. No, we want this free Cat's Eye. Even if I'm not using it. Not gonna happen. We live in Bobby's world. I mean, I don't have to. I don't have to play Blizzard games if I don't want to. Like, that's the nice part. Back in the day, I think boycotting Blizzard games would have been more painful, but now it's kind of like, skip a live service game? Okay. Okay. Next card will be free. I think I'm gonna get rid of this shots. Can I remove that easily without playing it? There we go. Because at this point I recover a full point of HP every time I draw a card, I think, or a percentage of HP every time I draw a card. Which means I don't need to worry about it too much. Holy Beam, Repenters, I'm just going to go for Blessed. Because I think we want to prep and fuse these together. I'm going to think on that one. I don't know if you can fuse or re-roll them. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of the There's a guy who has a thing called the enshittification of the internet, talking about how effectively capital interests have ruined a substantial portion of the internet purely just on merit of... I think I need to fuse these together. Okay, that's going to cost 2. None of these matter. Unholy critical chance, though, which is kind of interesting. But I can't use it for anything. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of the blesses. They're not helping me because we have too many rocks. Let's see. Yeah, it's good enough. Like, I'm sure there's fun to be had in a lot of these pseudo live service games, but from my perspective, it's just kind of like, I'd rather play with an indie game that isn't going to try nickel and dime me, or if it does, I know it's actually funding more support for the game as opposed to some executive salary. Oh, we might actually die here. Yeah, because reload is worth it. This is not. Okay, so let's fuse these two together and hope we get something actually worthwhile. That good. Unfortunately, I can't use it at the moment. But we could get rid of the Sin Spotter for even more. Here, let's pull this out for a hot second, because we can fuse at least a couple of these rocks. Okay, crispy eyes, bombers, guns of God, doesn't really matter. Let's pull these out of the draw pool. But we might get more rocks, accordingly. Oh, the reason why I'm getting overwhelmed is, what the hell is this thing? Sniper, I guess. None of these are good. Okay. Regen, hellfire damage, additional tower slot. Additional tower slot. I need more snipers. Wow, I thought we were actually screwed. We're fine. Let's see, do we want the Repenters? They are gold, but they do hellfire damage, so I don't know if I care. Let's get some more snipers out. Fuse those together. Literally doesn't matter. That one's kind of fine. I don't know what to do about those Repenters, because I haven't been boosting any Hellfire damage here. Warhammer Darktide was another game that could have been so cool, but Fat Shark decided to cash shop it. The cash shop is the most important thing over gameplay. Oh my god, how many units do I have? No, I can't play it. Pull these out. We can get a blue out of this. Doesn't matter. Hot potato. Draw a card every time you use a rock card. Rock cards cost extra. We actually do want this reload. I guess I'll just let the crispy eye cycle. Look at this go! I have a posse. We might actually... Next time I get a... Well... I think I might want to get rid of the Golden Sin Spotter for that Golden Garrison of Bombers, just to see what that does. There it is. Yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of the Sin Spotter for the Repenters. Not a clue what they do, but it's fine. Let's keep Crispy Eye. Or alternatively, let's fuse these rocks first. See what we get out of it. Oh my gosh. What are these bombers doing? Do they actually explode on enemies? I don't know. Watching them actively trying to get at the nearest enemy is really funny looking. Alright, we can get actually a couple of different cards out of this. Nah. It doesn't matter. Okay. Prayer of Duplication. Ooh, all rock cards into the deck. And into random tier 2 cards. I might actually want to hoard that one. Didn't work for that for some reason. I don't know why. And I should probably get some more persistence anyway, just so my, like, weird murder insect horde cannot be stopped. I think I might actually just want to get rid of the Repenters. Despite the fact that I'm spawning an endless number of them, I'm not using them. The snipers are too good. I actually want to use that. Okay, none of these matter. Fuse these together. And then we can fuse these together finally. I guess it doesn't really matter here. We're just going to hold on to persistence. Yeah, that explosion noise is also kind of annoying. Let's see. I'm gonna kill the sound effects even further. You know, if I remember right, the last time I played this game, I had like weirdly broken builds that was almost untouchable. We seem to have found that again. All right. Deck or discard pile into things. I guess I'll play the rock just because. Yeah, crafter is useful just because it gets me ammunition. I think there was a boss in there. Well, I'm gonna take that golden sniper garrison. Is this like a tower defense, a bullet hell, or what? Ooh, another tower slot? Don't mind if I do. So it is, I described it, I guess I would describe it as a tower defense bullet heaven, where you are, a deck builder tower defense bullet heaven. It's a very strange fusion of a lot of things, but it works really well. Effectively, you have, what is that, 7 rounds? Start by playing crafter, draw. Let's see, we have the repentance, but I don't actually think I want that. Keep this out. Fuse these together. None of these matter to me. Do we want to fuse my holy damages together at this point? That one's tough. I don't really want to. Oh, I see. I have to put something up here first. I know you can store an extra card. Can you not? Nope, guess not. I guess I'll go for the extra 30% holy damage instead. Holy smokes. Okay, some of these things are actually kind of tanky. And isn't interested in dying. The sound effects are amazing. Let's get another sniper garrison. Reload. Let's see. No, I guess that's good enough, at least for now. It is getting harder. Like, these enemies are not dying to the horde. They do most of the time, but not always. Okay. I think I'm going to play Persistence. We are going to fuse together these two. Hope it doesn't give me something that I feel the need to keep. Get rid of Bless. Fuse that down into... what do we want to grab? The other thing I could do is get a bunch of, like, holy beams. As silly as it would be. and see if I could actually just like cover the map in abilities, but I don't know. The ISP hamster's still struggling. A little bit. I don't think I'm dropping the frames here. Unless I was actually losing connection. I don't know, man. Okay, so let's first do this. I don't like any of these options. I guess I'm gonna snag that, and we might just sit on it. Let's just sit on these cards. Because we also want to keep doing persistence. Because the longer my units last, the more of them I will just have. I really wish I could actually mouse over these and see their exact statistics. Just for the sake of clarity. Not that it really matters, but it'd be nice. Okay, do we pop Crafter? Yeah. Reload. Reload again. And holy damage. Take this off. None of these really matter to me at the moment. No, I'm just gonna play that. And I guess we will... Do we play the rock? I'll play the rock. And we'll just hoard these. Because what I'd like to do... is... try and fuse 2 gold cards together. Just to see what it gives me. Let's see, I heard there's a new Deep Rock Galactic Survivor game coming. Yep. Yeah, they opened up applications for the playtest today, so I signed up for that. I have no idea if I'm actually going to get in, but it also doesn't really matter too much to me if I don't. Oops. Actually, that's fine. Okay, fuse those together. We get another reload. I like those. Let's see. This... Actually, garrison unit damage by 20% is not terrible. But I'd rather go for persistence, or it crashes the game. All right, well, I think that's the end of that one, at least for now. Heretic's Fork Probation is actually really cool. I like it a lot, both mechanically and just in terms of like how far this game has progressed since I last played it. The original demo I played was fun, but kind of boring. The new card fusions with the rocks it's perfect. It is a great way of giving you new cards constantly, while also giving you a lot of leeway in what your deck is. Get a bad card, fuse it up higher, and hopefully you get something better. I think the one thing I wish I could do is actually, like, sacrifice a previous tier card to re-roll one of a higher level. I think that would actually be a really cool way of, like, further allowing you to kind of keep cycling cards with, especially, like, with the golden cards. Like, what do you do with a boring max level card you don't want? So if you could sacrifice like a purple card to re-roll it, or actually even better, if you could sacrifice a card of each tier, and the higher the tier card that you throw in, the more options you get when re-rolling that card. So if you want to re-roll a gold card and get something really good, you throw in another gold card and you've got 6 options. But if you don't have that, you just throw in a gray card, you get 2. I think that would be a really cool way of also letting you cycle out cards and preserve those golden cards so you can get something better in the same tier. I don't know. For now, though, I'm really looking forward to playing more of this one. I believe, so the Probation prologue is available now on Steam if you guys want to download and play it yourselves, but it is also going to be available as part of the next fest, and that might actually have the meta progression. We will see, but for now, I guess I'm going to move on to the next.